Lesson 4.
Be fair. Ronak and Gaurav were very good friends. Once they thought to go on a tour for some business. They started their journey on a horse cart. Before they prayed to God and started their tour. They traveled throughout the day, and in the evening they decided to stay at a proper shelter for the night as it started raining. Suddenly, they saw an old building, a type of an inn. They went there and took shelter. The old building was actually in ruins. Even a part of its roof had fallen down due to heavy rain and storm. They saw there a brass pot lying in the debris. Ronak rushed to pick the pot and saw what it contained. To his amazement, the pot had gold and silver coins. He called Gaurav to see the treasure. Both of them were astonished and could not believe their eyes. They decided to divide the coins equally after they returned from their tour. In the morning, they were all set for the journey back home. They were happy and excited to go back because of the treasure they had found. They reached home and fixed a time to distribute the coins. In the meantime, they hid the pot in the ground in the backyard of their house. The next day, Ronak reached the place silently before the fixed time. He had become dishonest. He wanted to take all the coins and cheat Gaurav. So he took the pot out from the ground. He took out all the coins and filled the pot with mud and stones and hid it in the same place. Then he hid the coins in some other place. After some time, Gaurav also came there. On seeing Ronak, he said,
My friend, you seem to be very excited to share the wealth. That's why you have come early. Yes, Gaurav, I'm actually very excited to get my share,
said Ronak.
Come, let's take out the pot then,
said Gaurav. They started digging at the place where they can hidden the pot. Soon the pot was out. But Gaurav was stunned to see that the pot was full of mud and stones instead of the treasure. Ronak also pretended as if he was also shocked and started crying. He said,
Oh my God, this is sheer bad luck. The gold has all changed into mud.
Gaurav by heart knew that Ronak had befooled him and was not just pretending. But he didn't utter a word to him. Both of them went back to their homes. The next day, Ronak went to the place where he had hidden the coins and took the coins to his home. Now his life changed. His way of living improved. He started living in luxuries. One day, he decided to go on a pilgrimage with his wife. He had 2 sons. He requested his friend Gaurav to keep his sons at his home. Gaurav readily agreed, and so Ronak went on pilgrimage. On their return, Ronak went to Gaurav's house to get his sons back. Gaurav didn't say anything and brought 2 donkeys and said,
My friend, here are your sons.
Ronak was shocked. He shouted in anger,
Do you think I'm foolish? Where are my sons?
Gaurav said.
Your sons have changed into donkeys.
Ronak shouted.
How can human beings change into donkeys?
Gaurav smiled and answered,
When gold and silver coins can change into mud and stones, then why cannot children change into donkeys?
Now Ronak understood that Gaurav knew he had cheated him. He rushed back home and brought Gaurav's share of wealth back. In return, Gaurav also gave him his sons back. Moral: be fair and honest. Never cheat others.